to Talk of the Town. We have a special guest now. Her name is Christyn Gialanella, and she has a very interesting company. It's Concierge Care Management, and it is called Serenoa. So, wow, it's great to have you with us. We were just kind of doing a little pre-interview, and there's so much need out there. You started your company last year.
Correct.
And it's just growing by leaps and bounds. So, for our viewers that don't know what Serenoa does, what is your mission, what is your purpose?
So we are a concierge care management agency, and also we offer nurse advocacy services. So I'm a registered nurse. I also hold a master's in nursing education, and I'm a certified care manager. And what we do is we help individuals and families navigate the complexities of aging. It can be a very difficult process sometimes. There's not always a lot of clear information, and we strive to meet people where they are and come up with solutions.
And so there's home health, and then there's caregiving agencies and companies. But you said you kind of fill an interesting gap, or you're very niche.
Yes, we do have a very interesting niche. We are kind of in between where home health perhaps might leave off, and kind of in between where caregiving services, maybe someone just isn't ready for it yet. Maybe they don't need 8 hours a day of caregiving, but perhaps they need someone to pop in a few times a week, check on them, help with errands, things like that. We can kind of cover all those things in addition to traditional care management, like medication management, physician liaison services, all of those things.
And you really have an interesting team that work with you. Kind of talk about some of those members.
I have a fabulous team. I actually have a gerontologist on staff who is incredible. I also have a Montessori-trained dementia practitioner who does amazing things with our dementia clients, really focused, interactive activities that are brain stimulating. And I also have a fabulous nursing assistant and other registered nurses who help me with the clinical side of things.
So for the viewers that might, again, not know exactly what you do, give me an example of who might need Serenoa.
A lot of our clients actually have chosen to retire here, and they may have family far away. Normally adult children who are still very busy with their professional lives and can't get here as often as they'd like. So oftentimes we fill that space where we're able to attend doctor's appointments, help out with medications or other things that might be going on, all the while keeping their long-distance family in the loop, so they know what's going on. They know that mom and dad have boots on the ground here, kind of helping out. And that's a very typical client for us.
And so with your organization, your company, do you actually provide caregivers that can go in the home and help with some of the daily tasks of life? Or do you connect with a company that does that?
If someone requires, round-the-clock caregiving, or, at least someone there 8 hours a day, normally we would source that to a traditional caregiving agency, and we can always help oversee. But if it's something smaller where someone's safe to be alone, for longer periods of time, but they do need someone occasionally coming in to check on them, that's absolutely something we can help with.
Why did you start this company?
I saw a real need. As a nurse, I worked in home health for a while, and it was always a love of mine, and I wanted to see something more long-term. Often when I would discharge patients from home health, because we run out of what we call cert periods with Medicare, they still wanted someone there. They wanted someone coming. You develop that relationship with them. So that was where Serenoa was born.
Very good. And your website for those that want to get more information?
Website is www.serenoa.co, not .com.
.co. Okay,
Correct.
Very good. And so we can go to the website, find out more,
Absolutely.
call and just ask questions.
Yep, and you can book discovery calls through our website, or you're always welcome to reach out directly to the agency.
And a discovery call would be to discover what your needs might be and how you can
that's where we
fill
start.
that gap. Okay, very good. Nice to meet you, Christyn. Good job.
Thank you so much. You as well.
Appreciate everything you're doing for
you.
our community.
Thank you. It's our
Thank
pleasure.
you.